Let's vlog today. I just washed my hair and I got the Dyson Airwrap. Well, there's gonna be a learning curve, but I thought it would be one of the easiest ways for me to like blow dry and style my hair at the same time. The thing about my shorter hair right now is because my hair is curly, when it starts to air dry, I'm like giving full-on Lord Farquaad vibes.
The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! She's married to the Muffin Man.
So I got the long attachment one just in case I decide to grow my hair a little bit longer. And soon will be a 90s blowout queen. So I haven't really vlogged in like a really long time. It's time for like a life update. I thought I would sort of chat to you about kind of like, I don't know, just like my thoughts on wardrobe and minimalism. It'll be fun to catch up with you guys. And let me know how you're doing. I do feel like I'm talking to a friend when I am filming these types of videos, but yeah, let me know. Okay, well that's the do. I think I'm still gonna straighten the ends though, because it's just a little too like bombshell for me. And you know, I'm doing all this and guess what? My hair is I'm just gonna probably put my hair back anyway, so I think that's better. See, it's still like got volume and it's still a little blowouty, but it's not as like, let's do my makeup. Sun's kind of going in and out a bit. We'll do our best. This is a very like impromptu, raw vlog, so you get it all, including the lighting fluctuations. I'm just starting off with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This one, she's an oldie but a goodie. See, already I want my hair out of my face. I hate having my hair down. I think I might need to set up my light. This is like kind of challenging. We're gonna be moving in the next like, I'm hoping 6 months to a year, and my #1 criteria in the next place is ample and consistent natural light. I used to have that in this apartment, but then a condo went up next door to it, which is the usual fate of most people in Toronto. If you have a good view, you might not have it for long because a condo is gonna get built there. I can see what I'm doing now. But yeah, see, that concealer is just nice. I don't find it settles into my fine lines at all. So yeah, what's been going on? I think the main thing I wanted to talk to you guys about today is my relationship with shopping and with minimalism, because in many ways this year I feel like I've really just developed a much healthier relationship with shopping. I think in general I still sort of adhere to low buy as like a lifestyle, and I really do feel like I've embraced the idea of intentional spending and just like having some fun with my money when I want to. We talk about that on this channel all the time, like spend where you see value, save where you don't. And then if you do have certain money or savings goals, then you can consider, you know, making sacrifices in your budget short term to meet those goals a little faster. I love how I'm having this conversation with like one eyebrow on, just like by the way. Next, I'm just gonna use this Minori cream blush. It is super nice, but it's just like minimal one and done cream makeup, and I love it. I think I'm gonna use a brush because my nails are too long. And this is the Minori lip gloss in Blossom. It's nice, it just gives you like a little bit of a plump. And I've been doing some honest thinking about my relationship with minimalism, and I think it was kind of everything I needed when I needed it. I definitely resonate more with the minimalist-ish lifestyle that I talk about, which is, for me, taking what you need from minimalism and leaving what you don't, without having to focus so much on the label. I mean, like, obviously I've called it something, I've called it minimalist-ish, but for me it's really just given me the permission that I think I needed to sort of like relax and chill and just like enjoy what I want to enjoy. And it doesn't mean that I've thrown like intentionality to the wayside or budgeting or any of that stuff. I still do all of that. But I think what I've really struggled with this year is like reconciling the fact that I have really kind of been acquiring more things this year versus how I spent basically 2.5 years of my life in the pursuit of less. And that for a while was hard for me to grapple with because it felt, I need a little bit more color. Because I think I was still like really attached to the idea of what minimalism is supposed to look like, and even what it used to look like for me. Like I used to feel so accomplished when I like decluttered like one more t-shirt. But I'm just not as connected to the idea that letting go automatically means more happiness. Just like I'm not connected to the idea that buying more will equal happiness. If anything, I'd say it's more of like a KonMari vibe. Like, keep what it is you want to. The number of things doesn't matter so much. It's just, again, how to be as intentional as you can, but also how to do that with a level of freedom and like lightness in that. Okay, anyways, I need to do some laundry now. Also must have for the next place, in-suite laundry. Hey Siri, set timer for 27 minutes. One thing I will say about the air wrap and blow drying is that my hair is so soft. I never get that with an air dry. Okay, I just wanted to show you the OOTD of the day. Very simple since I'm at home. First off, I have no socks on because I am doing laundry. Super casual, and the apartment is quite warm, so I don't really need any layers right now. But it's this ribbed vintage Calvin Klein tee. I got this like maybe January or February this year from my friend's shop called Got the Goods Vintage. I will leave her linked below. I think this is so cool. And then these are some upsized vintage 501s that I got again from All Vintage Denim because I wanted that like slouchy, oversized kind of vibe with the 501s. So all I do for this is just size up about 2 sizes from my usual, and then I just make sure that my inseam is like either proper or maybe like an inch longer than my usual, just to get that like casual bunchy look. Because if it gets too bunchy here, then I think that's when it can look just really messy, and then like just the stuff doesn't fit you, as opposed to, oh, look how fabulous and casual I am just throwing on my boyfriend's jeans. Yes, there was a box in the shot. I'll show you what I ordered. I don't know if I'm keeping it yet, but I've been looking for a pair of Chelsea boots that are just like really sleek looking without much of a heel, so that I can comfortably walk in them for extended periods of time. I have like my almond-toed Blundstones, but I find those are like a lot more rugged and not really like the vibe that I'm looking for. And every other boot I have, I realized, has a heel. So I was looking for something a little bit more flat. I was taking a peek on Essence, so I ordered these Totem Chelsea boots. Not much of a tread going on at all though, so definitely I would say these are like a city shoe. Definitely not like a proper winter boot at all, but I just like how like elongated the toe is. Unfortunately, I find I have fairly short legs, so when it comes to shoes, I'm really like paying attention to how elongating they could be. But yeah, these look really, really nice. One tip I would say, if you are like ordering online and sort of on the fence about what you're trying on, try it on with like the outfit and the style that you would initially picture yourself wearing it. There's definitely ways that you can get creative down the line to increase the cost per wear of that item that you're interested in buying. But I think when we are like browsing online or looking at things, it's kind of like, ooh, I could wear this here, or this is what I want for this outfit. So try it on with that outfit, and like do your hair, put your makeup on, like style it up a little bit, and then see how it feels, because I think that will give you a truer representation and a truer, more like genuine feeling of like, hell yes, hell no, or maybe. Okay, stuff's in the dryer except for all of my active wear. That must be hung to dry. Eggs on toast. Late breakfast, early lunch vibes. One thing I've been really trying to do is increase my protein intake. I mentioned like last year that my hair was falling out and like all this stuff. And I think a lot of that was probably due to stress, but also very much likely due to diet. I was definitely undernourishing when it came to my protein intake. So I've been trying to increase that a lot, pretty much have a protein with every meal or snack, and I feel like a lot more satisfied, a lot less like irritable and hangry. So I've been eating like a lot more like eggs, egg whites, cottage cheese. I love Greek yogurt. If I am not quite hitting my targets, then I will supplement with this. I'm trying this new bread from Costco. It's the carbonate bread. I think it's a keto bread. I don't really follow that. I don't really care about that. I just saw though that each piece of bread has 6 grams of protein. So I actually don't know how much protein a normal piece of bread has, but whatever. We're gonna eat this. Eggs on toast, side of blueberries. Ooh. Okay, time to fold laundry. I'm just gonna have some kombucha. One thing that Jeff and I have been doing is no booze November. Not for any particular reason, just it's good to have a little bit of a detox, just like a low buy every once in a while. I'm not a big drinker really at all, but I've been noticing that like, you know, maybe like on a Friday night, we'll like have a glass of wine and watch a show, or have like a glass or two if we happen to go out for dinner. But I always find like the next day I feel so foggy, anxious even, and just like not myself at all. Even if I have like literally one glass. Is it the tannins? I don't know. I don't like white wine. Beer, I really only like every once in a while in the summer. So I'm really like a red wine gal. I can't like tolerate it the way I used to. So yeah, it just felt like a good time to take a break. Let's go fold some laundry. I actually like folding laundry. I think it's relaxing.
So fabulous. And it goes.
Okay, well, everything's put away. Nice and KonMari style. I can show you like a quick update of what the closet's looking like right now. Hold on. I mean, a lot more full than it used to be, but I am really, really happy with this. So I have my wedding suit here and my black blazers, like my leather one, Jerf Avenue, my Babaton one. This is my secondhand Acne Studios double-breasted. It's gorgy. This one is the new agency blazer from Aritzia. I bought it to like look on brand when I had a sponsorship back in the summer, and I decided to keep the blazer. It's really nice. I have some white Oxfords. These are all just like different weights. Some of them I actually need to put away for winter, even though most of this is seasonless. The things that are more seasonal I will put away in storage just to like free up some visual space so it just doesn't look so visually overwhelming. Like here are my vests. I'm gonna put those away. This is like a linen-y shirt from Jerf Avenue. I can probably put that away. Yeah, the closet's looking a little bit full. I think there's just because there's a lot of blazers hanging up in there right now. But it's okay. I like it. Doesn't bother me the way it used to. And all of those pieces are getting love, which I am so happy about. And that's kind of, I think, honestly, what my goal was at the very beginning of this anyways. I think, like, as I was talking about minimalism earlier in the video, I think I just, like, took it too far, over decluttered. And now I'm having a lot of fun just sort of building that back up with staple pieces that I am, like, actually wearing and not just buying to make myself feel better and kill time. I mean, sometimes those types of purchases definitely do creep their way in, but for the most part, I'm feeling really great about this wardrobe and about what's in it, and more importantly, about what I may or may not want to come in next. And I think besides becoming debt-free, that was the other thing that I really had to get a handle on. Because shopping, I think, is something that one can't really truly eliminate because you have to go grocery shopping, you have to buy gas, you may have to buy replacements, buy gifts, buy things for your kids. So I'm learning that it's really about just softening and healing that relationship we have with shopping. I think it's okay to go shopping, go thrifting, get excited about your purchases. But I think it's more when we're doing it as a form of escapism or to self-soothe or even to self-sabotage, which I was doing that for years, let's be real. Then that's another story. And the main thing is I feel good, I feel relaxed, and I feel excited about this closet. So yeah. So, I mean, I think I'll leave you guys there. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. It was nice to chat with you guys and just give you some updates, some thoughts. Let me know if you guys want to see more vlogs. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It really helps me out for the YouTube algorithm. It's one of the best ways that you can support me. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. See you in the next one, guys. Bye.